Hey guys, this is a diabolical way to start this vlog. I need to fix myself. I'm gonna talk with you. I've been sick for the entire week, so I went to Pride. After that, I just got sick. I think I already got a little bit sick when I was at Pride because I was starting to get a headache in the evening and I was feeling like very low in energy and everything. The days after that were fine, but then I think, wait, today is Saturday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was really sick. I was laying on the couch, praying for my life. Oh my god, there was this one night where I felt like my throat was just completely collapsing. I took like 3 breaths and after that I felt like I needed to swallow to make my throat open up again so I could breathe again. That night I didn't sleep at all. I think in the morning I was able to catch 2 hours maybe, but like no REM sleep for sure. I was just sick. Why am I looking like this? Like I'm going to some sort of Pride fair? Well, because today is Trailer Park. No, today is Trailer Fest. Trailer Fest is a festival and it's completely Trailer Park themed. You will need to dress like Trailer Park themed. I just don't know what to do. I think I'm not gonna wear this top. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'm thinking, wait, let me lose the top for a second. This was actually the perfect top for Pride, but forgot about it. So I'm thinking I might just do, also I really don't have the brain capacity today to think about this. Yesterday evening I was still feeling really bad. So I really thought, okay, if I'm not gonna feel good tomorrow morning, I'm definitely not gonna go. But magically, I feel fine, but my nose is still like blocked. Normally, I would actually go and I've spent the last week to find an outfit. Something funny, something, you know, worth your time. I didn't do that because I was sick, obviously. Bikini bottoms underneath here. So I'm thinking I could do, they're like pink and glittery. So then I get a little bit cautious about my belly being out. I feel more comfortable being like this. This is just an outfit that I would wear normally. I've got this beer bucket hat. I'm not a bucket hat kind of girl normally, I'm not gonna lie. But I think because it's beer themed, I can get away with it. I'm just gonna tell everyone, sorry, I'm sick. I've got, maybe I should just wear these slippers to be fair. That will make, honestly, if I would just wear these slippers and then with these socks and these buckets, I think we're done. Maybe I'll put on some jewelry. I will do my makeup and maybe I'll also pop on some fake nails. I thought I had it, but let me check. Let me check for you for a second. The entire week I also didn't film shit because obviously oh no, you know what? I did film a little bit. On Tuesday I went to go for a little swim at the local lake. When I was there, I was actually still feeling fine. It was really like the next day, like that night, it was really so crazy. Got some acrylics here. I can do something with that probably to make it look a little bit more Trailer Park. I got a text. Okay. Do I have the right sizes to fit on my nails? They're very ugly. Look, you see that? They're probably all not the good sizes. Okay, I will just take this with me upstairs and I will check it out. Check it out. I'm also still debating to not go to the festival, by the way. I'm first going to a friend's house. If I'm gonna be there fighting for my life, then I just need to take my loss and I just need to go home and sell my ticket. But the thing is, I already bought a ticket. Don't want to put it to waste, but yeah, I mean, if I can sell it, then it's fine, I guess. Why is this, what is this little flap doing here? Is it the back? I mean, it's kind of cute. It's just not really normally what I would go for. Oh yeah, by the way, that was what I wanted to show you. I've got Guinness socks. So I'm just gonna pull them up high, I think. Do you see? Oh my lord, okay, I just need to do my makeup. I literally also didn't really do my hair, I just blow dried it, but I thought if I'm gonna put on a hat, why bother? That is actually the fun thing about this entire festival as well. If I wouldn't do shit, then it also wouldn't matter because this festival really has no standards at all. It's a really funny festival. I think our friend group has been going for maybe 5 years now already, and every time we say it as a joke, like, oh, we're not gonna go, yeah, maybe we're gonna go, okay, and then we end up buying a ticket last minute and then we all go. But now this year, I come to the realization that we just really enjoy it because it's just, you can really be your most feral self. It's like this. This festival is completely built to look like a trailer park. So you've got your camper vans everywhere. I'm thinking straight, okay. I should do my makeup. Oh, I'm thinking I also have a headband. I could do something with that maybe. Okay, wait, because it's kind of, you see? I will take this as well. If I don't like the bucket hat anymore, then we have this option. I actually never tested positive for the coronavirus. I don't think I ever had it. Also, like in those couple of years of the Corona period, there was definitely like some time that I got a little bit sick, but every time when I felt sick, I did a test, it was negative. Maybe I'm just a person that just never got COVID. I don't know if that's a flex. Is that a flex? Maybe I'm getting it right now. Also, like the tiredness that I've experienced in these last couple of days, I don't think I have that. Because I don't think I have that. I also think I'm already past the point of contamination, by the way, otherwise I also wouldn't go. I also saw that on the terrain they built a pool, and they always, yeah, I don't know, it's just the funniest thing. I thought I'm just gonna try to film a little bit, take you with me today. There are so many magnificent little things. I always feel like in a way it brings the best and the worst of a person to the surface, this festival. I think that is just really funny. Just realize that a lot of people just always take themselves way too serious, and when you go to this festival, everyone does the opposite, so that's cool. Sometimes when you go to a party and it's all about how you look and if you wear certain clothing, are friends with DJ or you are friends with certain people, and I hate that. I hate that so much. Such a waste of your energy, and I just really, that's why I love a festival like this, but that's also why I loved Pride. The opposite of that, at least where we went. But I think with this festival where we're going right now, it's like everyone that takes themselves too serious, you will fall out of place. People will notice, people will think like, just enjoy your day here. I'm using sunscreen today. That was also why I wanted to take off the top with the glitters, because I didn't use SPF on my skin yet. So can you imagine, because it's gonna be quite hot today, if I wouldn't have put any SPF on my body and I would have just worn that glitter top, then I would have come back looking like a mermaid afterwards, completely with fucked up tan lines. I really noticed that my braid is mushy. It's mushy. I edited the Pride vlog that is also going live this weekend, and I just really enjoyed my day. But when I was looking back at it, I was also thinking about how I felt. I really started to realize, like, oh, now I understand why I felt the way I felt, because I was just getting sick. Normally, I just feel a lot more lively and a lot more, I want to talk and I want to get to know people. And this time I really was like, I noticed there was like one moment when we were sitting at this pub and there were a couple of girls coming over and they, like, we didn't know them. I think they asked for a cigarette or whatever from one of our friends. They get to talk, blah, blah, blah. Okay, turns out we're all from the same hometown. Okay, fun. Normally I would love a conversation like that and be like, oh my God, where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. And this time all I could think about was, I'm so sorry, but I can't have this conversation. I just want to go home, I just want to lay in bed. Then I just thought, what is wrong with me? Because normally I don't really experience that, but I was also having my period, so that also probably didn't help. We already made more than 20,000 steps at this point. I think that was all contributing to the feeling that I had at that moment. It really noticed, like, oh my God, I'm so not social. And it's not that strange for me because I really am an introverted extroverted introvert. Sometimes really lit up when I'm around people and I talk to people and I get to know people. I can really love that, but I also really love deeper conversations with people. I struggle a lot with small talk because I don't know, it's just, I want to be good at, like, that's the thing. I want to be good at small talk. It's just something that is naturally very difficult for me because I just don't know how. I just find it, I don't know, difficult to do that because I think in a way my brain kind of feels like if you're doing that, you're not being sincere, because small talk obviously is not very sincere a lot of times. If people ask you, oh, how are you doing? You say, yeah, good. And then if that is already like not correct for that day, then I already feel like I'm lying to you. And I feel like that my brain is kind of struggling with that sometimes. I think that is one thing. But then when I am like really talking to someone, then I do really enjoy when we're getting into the deeper conversations. And I can imagine that people, if they see me talk with other people, that they might think that I am extroverted, social. When I look back at myself last week, we had like a social thing planned with people that we didn't really know yet. The anxiety that I had over this, and then when I'm there, I'm fine. I'm completely fine, and we're just having a good time where we're getting to know each other, and it's all good. And then I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, why do I get so anxious about that? I feel like every day it's just different with me. I always feel like social events, even though they give me energy, they also cost me a lot of energy. Like, I would never be the kind of person that can see their friends every day. Even though I love my friends so dearly, I would not be able to do that. I just need time on my own at home to recover from any social like activity. Doesn't matter with who it is. Yeah, okay, great story again about my social capabilities. Thank you so much for listening. I was also very happy that I taped all my TikToks already on Monday, because Monday I was feeling fine. So I was able to just lay on the bed sick and still produce some content. Woo-hoo! We're really going for it, guys. We're really going for it. I think that today we also need some bronzer, because that does really fits the image. I haven't used my powder bronzer for a very long time, because the last time I did, I got dermatitis breakout. But that could have also been because of other reasons. So I don't really know, but then I got a bit, yeah, I don't know, cautious about using it. I try to put some makeup on my face, and I will see you later. I will see you when I see you. Okay, this is what I ended up with. The funny thing is, I literally walk around like this all the time, so it's not really a costume, but except for this hairband, maybe I don't really wear that. I just pulled my hair up. I thought I'd make it a little bit messy. I've got some bronzer on, some makeup on. I really can't be bothered. I put my hoops in. I think I'm just gonna go with the Guinness socks and then just the slippers underneath. I do have other slippers that might be even better to wear. I might do other slippers. I might pop on some nails. I think I'm gonna fix that upstairs. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do today, guys. We will see.
And here we were at the festival, and it was already so funny because they created a pathway all around the festival in order to be able to get into the festival, and it just kept on coming and kept on coming, and we thought, oh my god, is there an end to this? But there was no end. We needed to walk all the way around the festival before we were able to enter, but that was actually really funny. And I should also really emphasize that this festival is created from a very respectful point of view, and even though it might look like it's all a big joke, I think that it's created because people were feeling the need to come together, rich, poor, whatever your background is. I feel like this really creates a safe environment where everyone can be themselves and have fun. There were my friends, they found a little shopping cart where they chilled in, and you can see everything was already going south quite quickly. My friend Avi found this beautiful bicycle and she drove it like a true star. She was really killing it. This festival is just one big playground, and that's literally how it felt. It's like a playground for grown-up people, and we love that. We found the Rumba stage, and that was the stage where we were the most. They just played summery music and all of that, but there was also a battle that had to be fought, and that was between Avi and Chiara, and it was really, really exhilarating. As you can see, the two badminton players were in very good shape. They had practiced and trained the entire year for this moment, so it was it was a very close call, but I think in the end no one really won. Another random thing that we found on the terrain was this Guitar Hero bus, and people were just drumming away. They were having a lot of fun. We couldn't really hear any music. We just heard the sticks tapping each other. It was funny. As I mentioned, there was also a swimming pool. I didn't really dare to go in there because it looked like a bit of a health hazard, if you will. There were also 2 guys and they had these curtains and they were walking around blind dating people. So they asked people to go on a blind date and then they opened the curtains. Here, Avi and I were dancing to I Want to Dance with Somebody. We had a great time. And this was my vlog. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. We had a great day.